dramatic moments involving two of the most talked about BTS members Jungkook and Jimin. The fandom world is told by the widely circulated news that Jungkook looks very similar to the idol of Hybe labels, the place where BTS members meet their future. However, what made this situation even more emotional was the meaningful sentence that Jimin said shortly after the meeting. One big question that puzzled fans: why did this happen to BTS? Secret meeting in Hybe's office. The signal of the future? The news first emerged from an internal staff member who said that all BTS members who had completed military service, including RM, Jimin, and Jungkook, had a special conflict with Hybe's superiors. Taeyong is also rumored to be in attendance, while Jin and J-Hope appear later. The meeting was held behind closed doors and held together for more than 3 hours. It is not yet known exactly what the changes in the space will entail, but rumors are strong that the fight is taking place with BTS's career direction after all the members have completed their assignments. The discussions shaped the future of the group, individual projects, the development of a global tour, to an advanced contract that would shape BTS's existence as a music group. Jimin suddenly shut up and danced by himself. After exiting the meeting room, the BTS members seemed to leave the building with serious expressions. However, the most important thing is whether Jimin, usually regarded as warm and expressive social, that day Jimin was very familiar with 1,000 languages. It works fast, avoids camera interference, and doesn't even answer the greeting of the staff who hear it. A change of attitude that fascinates many people. In the basement of the parking lot, Jimin only thanked me. "Thank you for everything," as a short sentence, but enough to make anyone's heart move. Happy for Jungkook, who has been considered very close to Jimin. Jungkook wins in the car, an unforgettable moment. Shortly after the incident, Korean media captured a live moment in which Jungkook sat quietly in Hybe's black van with his head bowed, covering his face with his hands. Moments later, the camera managed to record Jungkook catching the eye he couldn't stand. The video quickly spread across various social media platforms. And BTS Forever also directly discussed the world's trending topics. Armies from all over the world unite. What exactly is happening? What is the meaning of Jungkook's tears? What does Jimin's implied greeting mean, like a farewell? Fan specs: BTS behind the breakup? This emotional moment opens the gates of considerable specialization. Some fans believe that Jimin may just need to train or focus on his solo projects. There was also a more extreme discussion about why Jimin withdrew from the group. This is one of the ways you can increase your sales online. But there are also fans who are trying to change the situation, but perhaps Jimin is simply experiencing emotional stress due to heavy discussions and the distant future. On the other hand, seeing Jungkook's very emotional reaction, the public could not ignore that something big was really happening behind the scenes. RM's short response: "We wait for the time." As the leader of BTS, RM finally opened his voice through a short live broadcast on Weverse. While not explicitly stating Hybe's relationship or Jungkook's crying, RM stated, "We've just had a very long day of discussions. Please give us time to process everything. And we are grateful for the love that never stops. We will not reveal the times, no matter what happens." RM's sentence is enough to rekindle hope in the hearts of soldiers, but it also reinforces the idea that the fight must face BTS's future as a group, and that a major decision may be under consideration. ARMY Global, from hope to fear. In addition to this news sticking out, international ARMY forums such as Reddit, Twitter, to the Weverse community are full of betrayal and support. Many refused Haru's orders for Jungkook and Jimin, wishing them well and thanking them that Jungkook's eyes were not cheap. Some of the comments that went viral include, "Whatever you decide, we will stay with you. But please don't say goodbye just yet. Seeing Jungkook cry broke me. I can't even imagine what Jimin said to her. BTS is not just a group. They're family. I pray this is not the end." Industry: if BTS will focus individuals. Some analysts of the South Korean entertainment industry discuss this moment with a professional perspective. BTS is developing a new format for their future, including developing solo projects of each returning member but retaining the group's name. With their age, experience, and incredible individual potential, BTS could have taken a path like Super Junior or Big Bang, where group activities are only temporary, while the main focus shifts to subunits or solos. Jungkook's tears could have been not because of the breakup, but because of a big quarrel that was emotional for all parties, explained Kim Sungwook, a K-pop speaker from the Seoul Entertainment Forum. What exactly did Jimin say? This question remains a mystery. The phrase "thank you for everything" being the part that made a lot of fans laugh out loud. Is that a congratulation from a member? Is it just expressing gratitude after an emotional fight? To be sure, Jimin has not yet given an official statement. Her Instagram and Weverse accounts had not been updated for 2 days before the meeting. It aims to make the fans more excited, and excited Jimin immediately provide comments. And BTS's fight isn't over yet, but whatever is going on behind the scenes, one thing is certain: BTS has become an important part of people's lives. Jungkook's story isn't just about a breakup, it's also about a couple and the hope of a young artist whose life has been a part of the world forever. As soldiers, of course, we hope that this moment will be the end, playing the beginning of a new chapter that will take BTS to a higher level. All that as a group, solo, or global icon, they will still be a symbol of unity, struggle, and unquenchable love. Jungkook wins, Jimin is silent, and the world loses. But as they say, BTS never goes it alone. Soldiers always stay. BTS at the end of the road or a new beginning? The big question arises: is this the end of BTS? K-pop industry analysts began to assess the effects that could occur. Long hiatus. It is possible that BTS will go on a long hiatus after completing their next comeback, given that many members want to focus on individual careers. Unofficial changes. Although not officially appearing, BTS could have turned into a collaborative project that appears only occasionally, such as Super M or SSK. Reform of the group concept. BTS may still exist, but in a different format, such as active member rotation, unit focus, or more often releasing solo songs under the group's name. The farewell concert of the last tour or BTS 2.0 project. ARMY action, panic, calm, but remain loyal. Tags such as hashtag Jimin Stay, Jungkook Cry, BTS Forever, and hashtag HYBE Boober instantly became trending on various platforms. Fan action has changed. Many soldiers were disappointed to find no support from HYBE but direct members. Empathy for Jimin. Many fans who said full support if Jimin be time for himself. Will Jungkook. The ARMY also handed over leadership to Jungkook's emotional command, who seemed devastated. The online application appears to ask HYBE to release an official notice immediately to avoid misinformation. HYBE is silent, but the situation is getting worse. As of the time this article is written, HYBE has not been officially released. Some journalists who tried to change BTS's management got the standard answer: "We can't comment at the moment." This silence should make specialization grow more and more. There are several theories that HYBE is in an internal crisis, including a strategic conflict between the artist management unit and the business division. There are also rumors that Jimin is considering working with another label focused on ballad music and emotional content, in keeping with his new artistic direction. Unity or division? Did Jimin just want to go home? Or is it really saying goodbye? One thing is certain: this is not the end of the ARMY's love and support for BTS. Subunit or a different way of life.